everybody, welcome back to another video. And as you can see, I am in a cave. I did not mean to be in this cave, but I am here nonetheless. I was trying to move to Nether Portal, and it moved down here, and I'm 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 lost now. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I have no idea how to get out of here. So what I'm gonna do is just try, I guess, to leave. But I want to explain to all of you this entire past week. Oh, I almost fell in lava. I have not been posting at all whatsoever, which you may or may not know this past week because I have been gone. Like, I have not been home. That is not the button I meant to press. I keep almost falling into the water, which is not very good. So I've basically been off the grid this entire week, and it's been a nightmare. I didn't want to go, but I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice at all. Um, so yeah, taking gold, get gold, and I can take gold because it is free gold. Free gold. But yeah, so basically we were working this entire week, and we were staying. I really want to tell you where we were staying because it was terrifying. And it's like, I'm pretty sure those people were serial killers or something. We were at an Airbnb. That was the person who got the place for us. I don't think they care about us very much because last time we came to that place, they got us a really bad hotel, like not even a hotel. It was a motel, one of those places where people get bed bugs and murdered. And yeah, so this time they got us an Airbnb that was 30 minutes away from where we were supposed to be at, which wasn't great. It's um, so we couldn't stay there. I mean, we couldn't go back and forth. Whereas they were like 5 minutes away, and so like in the middle of the day they could go take a nap because we were busy. First day we got there, we helped set up one of those huge tents outside. And okay, do I know where I am? No, I don't. But it was just, it was a lot. So we couldn't go home. Well, not home. We couldn't go to the house because it was half an hour away, and everything was like 2 or 3 hours in between all the events and stuff they had us doing, and it wasn't it wasn't great. So we were basically sitting in this building all day and then going home to this Airbnb. Now, why I say the people who were there serial killers, they had so many taxidermied animals, it's not even funny. The the entire every single wall in their house was covered in them. They had like a moose head sticking out of the floor where we were staying. Like I could literally go into the living room and just touch a moose, and there was an ox on the floor and several deer heads, and it was a mess. It was just a lot overwhelming. Now they not only that, but they invited us to look inside of their house. the place that they lived, which was right next to where we were staying. So, yeah, we were out in the middle of nowhere. They didn't have internet or anything. So I couldn't like post anything even if I wanted to. And I had no time to record anything because when we were where we had access to internet. There were like tons of people around and we were busy all the time. So like I could watch a show maybe for like 30 minutes and then I'd have to keep working on whatever. And so that was bad. But no, the so we were out in the middle of nowhere and there there were so many taxidermy animals. And one thing inside of their house, they had like things I don't think are legal to hunt because they shot and killed every single thing in the house, and they had this one lady that they had a taxidermy everything, and so they had like they had the deer and stuff, and they had fish and ducks and normal things, but then they also had like they had killed three zebras because they had two different types of zebra, like two zebra heads on the walls, and then a zebra rug on the floor. So that was three dead zebras in their house. They had a giraffe, which I don't think is legal to kill. I don't know. I don't know stuff about that. Just a
Someone
second.
is at the front door.
Sorry, the doorbell rang. I don't know who or what it was. Still don't know. My little sister's down there right now. Um, so not only did they have like a giraffe head, no, they had a giraffe head and then a giraffe carpet. It wasn't a full giraffe, but it was like the bottom half giraffe as a carpet, a rug underneath their table. And uh, so that was freaky, honestly, really unnerving. I mean, I don't have any wood. It's unfortunate, but no, it was weird. I mean, not even just those. They have like a lioness on one wall and then like a leopard on the other. These aren't just like their heads sticking out. These are like full body taxidermied animals posed and everything. And it was weird. It was weird. Uh, Everyone who was staying there, they kept making jokes about them being serial killers and us getting murdered in our sleep. And I'm a very paranoid and anxious person. So you know how how great that is to be doing. I need to get mending on these things. So yeah, it's that's been creepy, and I'm glad I didn't die. It was really scary. The fact that everyone kept talking about us dying was still really scary. I thought this was the surface. Now I'm sad. Okay, there's a noise. Oh, that's spooky. Okay, but no, it was weird, freaky, and also the first night they took us to the back of their house. Um they were gonna show us a snake that he had caught in their yard. Now, of course, we the entire time, like first 2 days, he's ev- every adult was saying, "Hey, remember to check your shoes and under your bed and under your sheets and stuff before you move or do anything because there are snakes and scorpions everywhere, and you might have one in your sheets or something. And that, yeah, that's totally reassuring. Make sure to shake your shoes out before you put them on. I hear cows. I think those are my cows. I don't know anything for sure. Probably not. Maybe. But it was kind of scary. No, 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 no. The snake. So he took us in the back, right? And he had this um like giant trash can looking thing, and he pulled out I don't know what other people call them. My family always called them matter grabbers. These little things on a stick that you pick up stuff with. People pick up trash on the beach. But this one had kind of a flat edge. I think it was meant for picking up snakes. And so he took one of those and opened up the lid to the trash can and pulled out a diamondback rattlesnake. You know, the one of the most poisonous snakes. Yeah. So he put that on the ground. Of course, he was still holding on to it with the little nabber grabber thingy, and he, it was just that was that was freaky because we were all just standing there, and boom, he pulls out like a super poisonous snake. And he tells wood. Oh, this is wood. Under a house. Is this my house? Yep. Okay. Well, that's great. So all the adults were like, "Hey, step back." Little sister started walking forward, and they had a cat. They had this. It was such a cute cat. It had like kind of a flattish face, but it was like white with little reddish tints. I don't know. Like I said, they adopted it in China, and it was so cute. I wasn't allowed to pet it because my mom and my little sister were allergic to it. But it started walking towards the rattlesnake, and it, their owner just was like, "Cat, go away," and the cat moved, which was good. I was thankful for the cat moving. I didn't want the snake to bite it. But one thing that he said, the rattlesnakes have gotten in a bad habit of not, just what's it called? Just not rattling, which is not good because they've learned to not rattle in certain situations. So they don't, instead of rattling when they see danger, they're just gonna start attacking you. So if you like step on their tail, they're just gonna come out and bite you. No warning. So you won't even know they're there until you get bitten and rushed to the hospital. And that's terrifying. And you know what he did? He kicked the snake. He kicked it to make the rattle work because the rattle wasn't working. He not working. The snake wasn't rattling. It's not that the rattle wasn't working. The snake wasn't rattling its tail. And he kicked the snake and it started rattling. And it's like, why would you kick that thing? That's terrifying. But yeah, so he had a bunch of kids in front of him, and he was kicking this snake, and there was a cat too, and it was like, dude, if if you let loose if you loosen your grip on that nabby rubber, that thing will come up and bite you, and maybe even us as well. That that's terrible. He had no regard for our safety. Also, one of the nights he didn't take me because he said he would the night after, and like me and some like two or three. But he took three in our group with him to go see some deer that he had. Now, apparently, No, this is 100% thing I can confirm. His deer weren't, they weren't registered in the state. So they were quite literally illegal for him to own. So he had some illegal deer on his property. And he's like coming to my phone, hey, yeah, you can't take pictures. Because, yeah, they're not legal. So there's that. That's totally reassuring. Mr. the Taxidermy Man. Do you have some illegal bodies hiding and buried under your yard as well? Just, just wondering. For science, of course. But no, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. So that. That was great. That was absolutely spectacular. That was my week. How was everybody else's? Um, let's see. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be saying. I'm trying to get everything out of my imagery right now because, you know, it's painful. I got lost. And this, okay, this is creepy. I, I don't know what's happening. My imagery's glitching out. This is freaky. Okay then. Guess I'm just gonna leave that in there. Continue putting this stuff away. But yeah, I'm gonna have to work more on my portals because I'm not I don't have them down very well. So all this random stuff in my YouTube. It's like some of it I was using. I have this stick here because it's just like a jump door. So I just dump everything in there. And I may or may not organize that later. There's like plants, animal type stuff. Just, you know, stuff that villagers would probably use. And then building supplies. Here we have tools and just rare items and stuff that I want to keep. Cobblestone and dirt and stuff. Precious tools. Don't know why there's maps in there. I need to get a lot more wood because that's my wood chest. No, what I did, I went exploring for a while. So I got all these trees because I went out. I got a parrot and I lost it. I left it. Oh, also, I didn't show you. Get out. Out. I got more horses. And I also went fishing and got a ton of saddles. I also have an extra one in my chest. Just wait in there. But yeah, with that and some bamboo. I need to do this one. Yeah, this it gets messy. It's a little messy over here. And that's how the foxes have been getting now. So that's just spectacular. Alright. Shall I delete? I don't know. But I did a few things. Not many things. Oh yeah, this fishing rod I got Unbreaking Luck of the Sea and Mending on it. I did not get lore. Really. You know why? Because that gets you more fishes. Whereas like a sea gets you more stuff. and I would like to get more stuff than I would fishes. Oh, and I think you might have saw I got a armor for because I went to Acacia. They have it's I forgot what that place is called. The word that comes to mind is safari, but that's not even. But no, there were a bunch of armadillos, and I kind of just because I was collecting horses from far and wide, and I wanted to get a bunch of horses. The one I the one I've been using is still the best out of all of them. Oh, by the way, they're probably over there right now because I was messing with the portal and I was over in the village because I was doing stuff over here because I made a portal and then there behind the whatever it's called farm. There's one here that I broke, and then there was another one that I made less than an hour ago right here. So it's I've been messing with portals and I thought, hey, why don't I record myself going home? Because that's I've been meaning to record for a little while. I just really want to get to the Nether like properly, and it would be a lot easier if I could just like have somebody destroy the portal from the other end. Did I destroy the portal down there? I can do that later. That's fine. I'll live. We'll live. We'll do. We'll make it out alive. It'll be fine. But no, I put a gate here because foxes kept getting stuck inside the bamboo. They kept picking up the bamboo, which they do the same thing with the, whatever it's called, sugar cane. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna take that farm down soon. I use it to get emeralds because that's pretty much the only super cheap trade that I have just to get emeralds. How do they? Yeah, they've been coming in since I've been out, but I've been putting villagers down here. And I'm breaking through villager. They have multi-shot, but I haven't really completely, I don't know who you are. I've been trying to get them. I've been trying to get a mending, but I think I locked in some of the trades. Oh, I got pan, didn't I? Yeah, I believe so. But this guy has Ocean Explorer, he has Weapon, and he also has a trial, which we know there's a trial chamber over there. But I want to see if he gets me a different one. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just be that one. Or maybe it won't be. Never know. And if it's the same one, then at least I'll have a map to the place instead of going in blind. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it right now. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a spectacular day. Please subscribe and like for more. And remember to comment down below what you would like to name an animal and please specify which one. Until next time, bye.